Think about how consumer behavior is changing. Consumers are requiring consistently evolving technology, and that is in our space too.
In terms of evolution, I see credit unions in particular are moving towards a much more frictionless, personalized banking experience. Right? The goal here is to predict at some point what our members need before they even think of it. So that's really our long-term goal, is to get to that point. And then I also think about, just the credit union industry in general. The credit union industry is really, frankly, just starting on that path. And some credit unions are further ahead than others. Some banks are further ahead than others. But it's important for us to get ahead of it and continue to offer digital solutions with integration and technology, with automation that drive that change towards the future. So it's important for us to evolve to get that story out, because we truly align with the values of most Americans, right? If we can align that and really make sure that the average consumer understands that while credit unions will offer all that, we also are doing so much for the greater good of every single consumer across the country.
If you're relying on the world of cash and check as the dominant player for your members, you're going to lose. It's not just tokenization, it's digital assets, it's digital asset exchange. How do consumers get to control their assets now in a way that is entirely different than tradition would suggest, in areas where they couldn't get help from someone else and make it available?
So BankSocial is truly revolutionizing payments, money movements, really just financial ecosystems overall. So BankSocial has developed a financial ecosystem that gives everybody access, fair access to financial tools that very much aligns with what we here at Great Lakes Credit Union have done.
What they're doing with their exchange and their evolution of thought as it relates to how a credit union can function and how we can work inside of the community to help them serve the underserved is just game changing. So how do you make it possible for the new generations of people that are looking for more digital experience and less physical experience to still engage with your credit union, get that same community service? That's what BankSocial is making available to us in a very secure way, so that you don't have to worry about, are my members going to lose their money? They don't just provide you service. They provide you service, and they provide you education, and they provide you partnership. So what are they doing? They are trying to solve problems you don't even know you have. They're thinking about how to use technology in ways well beyond a digital asset exchange to build an environment where the community that we serve can get incredible value from us.
So we set up RTP, so real-time payments, through the clearinghouse with BankSocial, almost as that liaison to help us to provide a service to our members where they're now able, if they work in, like, say, the gig economy, if they're Uber workers, if they work for Lyft, if they work for DoorDash, there's a lot of different merchants. Well, our members now that work for those gig workers, they're now receiving their paychecks immediately. That's a huge benefit for our members.